Okay, question 1a. We've got two graphs, g of x and f of x. I don't care about their equations. I'm just going to draw what would happen if you added them together. So essentially what you need to do is add each coordinate. So for example, at the coordinate where they meet here, see how they're both kind of like a half? So them added together would be 1. At x equals 2, so to the left a bit, along here, see that f of x is 0, g of x is 1. Well, what's 0 plus 1? It's 1. Go along a little bit further to 1, see that f of x is negative 1, g of x is positive 2, 1 plus 2 is, negative 1 plus 2 is 1. Ooh, what do you think is going to happen? This one, 1, this one, 1, this one, 1. Yeah, we've got a straight line. You don't often get that. Case in point, question 2. B. So this time we're going to add them each time. So let's start off at the origin. F of x is 0. G of x is 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. Let's go left to negative 1. See how they're both 3? Well, 3 plus 3 is 6. So them added together is 6. Let's go right to 1. So f of x is negative 1. G of x is positive 1. Negative 1 plus positive 1, 0. Let's go along to 2. They're both 0, so 0 plus 0 is 0. Let's go along to 3. We've got negative 1 and we've got 3, so we're going to get 2. So negative 1 plus 3 is 2. And then let's go up to 4. Well, this is minus 2, but this is really big, so I'm just going to do one there. And if we were going to go left of negative 1, so negative 2, for example, we've got 4 and we've got something really big, so it's going to be even bigger. It's going to be off the page. So we're going to get something that's going to go off the page, both left and right. It's going to turn around below there. And if you draw nicely, it looks good. So that's y equals f of x plus g of x. Let's do the same here. All right, well, why don't we start at this point? They're both about minus 2.5, so it's going to go down to like minus 5. It's going to be off the page because minus 2.5 plus minus 2.5 is negative 5. Now let's try at x equals minus 2. We've got 0 and we've got minus 2, so 0 plus negative 2 is negative 2. Let's go along to 1. Well, we've got negative 1 and we've got positive 3, so that's going to be positive 2, isn't it? So we're going to have our point there. We've got 0 and we've got positive 4, so we're just going to be positive 4. And our next one along, we've got 1 and we've got 3, so 1 plus 3 is 4. Next one along, we've got 0 and we've got 2, so our next one is going to be 2. Next one along, we've got something less than down, like it's all the way down here, and we've got 3, so I'm just going to put our next point here, and it's going to go off the page because this quadratic goes lower and lower and lower heaps. So we're going to get, we're going to get another quadratic-y looking thing. It's going to look like that, but better. That's question 1.